Sometimes as a prince, you could find yourself in the pit, even though you belong to the palace. Sometimes as a princess, you could find yourself living like a peasant girl, even though you are meant to be in the palace. Why live an average life when you can live an extraordinary life? Hi, my name is Nuel Astonish, and it is my intent to inspire people around the world to fulfill destiny. Today I'd like to share with you on Destiny Gap, where you are now and where you're supposed to be. How can you bridge the gap? Once upon a time, during the cool of the day, a gentleman took a walk within his estate. As he walked along, he heard someone call his name. "Hey Bill, how you doing today?" Then he turned, puzzled. "How am I doing compared to who? Isn't it normal for us to just say fine? If you ask somebody or you are asked, the response usually is just fine. But what if we say compare to who? Now, we're not trying to compare who we are with who some other person are. Because in destiny, there's really no competition. No. But the real competition is between you and you, me and me, where I am now and where I am supposed to be. Are you an eagle? Why would you compare yourself with a goose? Everyone is on their own lane, and it is better to be slow and steady than to be fast and inconsistent. What is gap analysis? Many years ago, a farmer lived in a remote village with his family. According to the environment he lives in, the standard he has set seems to be the best. But when the daughter, the first child, came of age, he decided to send her to the city for her university education. On getting to the city, she had decided to study business administration and then also pick a job, a part-time job, not because she needs it as such, but because of the lessons she will gather from there. Her father already has a fishery farm. She wants to also work in a fishery company that is doing well in the city. So she did. At school, she learnt about the principle that makes businesses thrive. At work, she learnt about the practicality of how to put those principles to work. At the end of our program, she came back home. Her parents threw their arms wide open to embrace and welcome their beloved daughter as a new graduate, experienced, cute baby girl into their family back. After the party and everything, she said, "Dad, you know what? In the city, I've learned a lot about how to improve our business." The man was like, "Really? We are doing fine. We're doing okay." I said, "Yes, we have. But compared to what I saw in the city, we have not started." The father was like, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." Okay. She came back to the company the following week. First of all, just observed how things are done. Compared to how fishing is done in mega companies, they are still using fishing rod. She looked at where they are and the next possible phase they could be. At the moment, they are catching about 20 fish per day, but they have the capacity to do at least 100 per day. The first thing she realized was what they were doing, and then she compared it with what they could be doing, the possible outcome. Then she subtracted what they are getting now from what they could be getting. That's 80. She said the next step for us is we need to change our tools and train our staff on how to use them. Immediately, their output increased. In fact, they surpassed their daily targets. Now they can declare more bonus for the shareholders. They can give more increased salary. The company actually became the best place for people to work in the village. What is gap analysis really in itself? Gap analysis is a management concept where you compare the actual output, which is the result we are getting as a result of the input we have put into it, with the desired or potential output. How can we bridge it, and how can we ensure that we are not performing below the mark? Your Excellency, today I present to you Destiny Gap. Your destiny is about who your creator has created you to be. Imagine you're supposed to be the richest man in the world so that you can take care of people through the biggest philanthropic organization like Bill Gates is doing, and you are just the richest person in your country. Even though there they will celebrate you as the richest guy in your country, but that is not who you are meant to be. Bill Gates is the richest man in the world and is touching lives around the world. So your destiny gap is where you are now compared to where you are supposed to be. And when you are alone, sometimes you know that this is not where I'm supposed to be. Yes, they say I'm doing good, but I know this is not who I am meant to be. This is just like a step further from where I am, but how can I get there? We all have that question playing at the back of our mind. The gap between the palace and the pit can be fixed. The gap between your trouble and the throne can be bridged. He has definitely made a way. If you keep looking, you will find it. Keep on believing in yourself. I know, and I know definitely that you will fulfill destiny.